I think what we see right now because of the pandemic, this is very interesting. I think we are entering in a time that this is very weird. It will sound very weird, but even the democracy is gone. Democracy is not working anymore. What it works, who gives most importance to minorities have wins. So instead of the majority wins, we are totally moving in a time that minority and people who include the most kind of people, most different kind of people will actually win. And we see it many, many times. Like I witnessed this in San Francisco. It's like American Disabled Act, right? Because we want to include people, we don't want to give them uncomfort. So in America, every street and every toilet everywhere needs to be compliant with American Disabled Act, right? So in Silicon Valley, because we have multiple different genders, now I think it's 7 gender, I think, or they are defining the 8th gender. We create our toilets in 6-7 months that become genderless, right? Because there is maybe just 10,000 people, 20,000 people, I don't know the number, just don't, they feel bad in going to men's restroom or women's restroom, right? So the solution is, okay, let's do genderless restrooms, right? And this is for the minority. So we can see first time in the history, maybe, a small group of people can totally change the dynamics of how we are living. And so I start to believe the current democracy model of, okay, if you have more than 51% vote, you are winning, not really actually. Now, even they look like they are winning, but they have to bow down on the minority request, right? And this is changing, and this will just increase and increase and increase. So the companies and the leaders of these communities, and I always look at communities like Six Nomad is the first people who go and looking for gold in California, right? We are really living the future where 99% of the companies are not even remote right now, right? So we are actually be the leaders in 10, 20 years or 5 years. And when people are saying, we moved to fully remote, we said, we were doing remote for a very long time. So I really, I really like the question. So I actually want to go a little bit faster. So I really think this pressure and attention makes giant companies to bring their diversity and inclusion into their A game. So now every CEO, every leader, every person is thinking, okay, how are we gonna make our companies more diverse? And the more diverse we do, we have more ideas, and we have more creativity, and it will give us a competitive edge. And remote is totally changing that, God bless. So, and I believe this, I'm always a hopeful romantic, not a hopeless romantic. So I definitely believe the world is shifting and changing to a totally better world. Even the times currently looks really bad. People are dying. The government's totally failed. We have a crazy president. It looks really, really bad, but I have so much hope for the future that